Hello, everyone. Welcome to the China Business Legal Navigator. The topic for the discussion today is enforcing contracts in China, the importance of local jurisdiction and law. In international business, securing the enforceability of contractual agreements is crucial. When these contracts involve Chinese entities, the challenge often lies in navigating the unique legal landscape of China. Given that China has its own set of jurisdiction and law, like any other country, there are specific considerations that foreign businesses must address to enforce their agreements effectively. This includes opting for exclusive jurisdictions within China, applying Chinese law, and ensuring that contracts are drafted in a legally verified Chinese language version. The Chinese legal framework. China operates under a legal framework that does not typically recognize or enforce foreign judgment directly. This particularity is a fundamental aspect of China's judicial independence and its approach to international legal matters. As a result, any attempts to enforce a contract through foreign courts can be ineffective if it involves a Chinese counterparty. Choosing exclusive jurisdiction in China offers strategic advantages for contract enforcement. By agreeing to settle disputes within the Chinese judicial system, businesses align themselves with the local legal processes. This decision can lead to more predictable outcomes and a higher likelihood of successful enforcement. It also eliminates the complexities and uncertainties that can arise when enforcing a foreign judgment in China. Ensuring that contracts are governed by Chinese law and drafted in Chinese not only facilitates a smoother legal review process, but also enhances the enforceability of the contract terms. Contracts written in Chinese and governed by local law are more readily accepted and interpreted within the Chinese legal system. This approach minimizes language barriers and cultural misunderstandings, which can significantly impact the outcome of legal disputes. In the realm of international business dealings with Chinese entities, utilizing bilingual contracts can facilitate understanding and accessibility for all parties involved. However, to avoid potential pitfalls during legal disputes, it is crucial to designate the Chinese version of the contract as the authoritative text. Risk of poor translation in legal proceedings. In China, any contract written in a foreign language is translated into Chinese by court-appointed translators when disputes are adjudicated. The accuracy of these translations can significantly impact the interpretation of contractual terms. Errors and inconsistencies in translation can lead to misunderstandings of the contract's intent, potentially altering the legal outcome in favor of one party over another. Designating Chinese as the authoritative text. To mitigate risk associated with translation discrepancies, businesses should designate the Chinese text of the contract as the authoritative version. This approach ensures that the contract terms then are interpreted as intended by the drafting parties, thus maintaining the agreement's integrity and as both parties understand. Clarity and accuracy. Having a bilingual contract with Chinese as the authoritative text provides a clarity and ensures that the contract terms are accurately reflected in the language most familiar to the Chinese judicial system. Efficiency. This practice reduces the reliance on potentially inaccurate court translations, which can streamline the legal process and avoid unnecessary delays in court proceedings. enhance the enforceability. By using the Chinese language version as the authoritative text, business then enhances the enforceability of the contracts in China. The contract is more likely to be upheld as intended during legal disputes, providing better protection for the parties involved. While bilingual contracts benefit understanding across borders, designating Chinese as the authoritative text is essential for protecting contractual interests within China's legal framework. This strategic choice helps to safeguard against the risks of translation errors and ensures that agreements are enforced as originally intended. In conclusion, for international businesses engaging with Chinese entities, tailoring contractual agreements to fit the unique legal landscape of China is crucial. By stipulating exclusive jurisdiction in China, applying Chinese law, and drafting contracts in the Chinese languages, businesses can then secure a more effective enforcement mechanism. This strategy not only aligns with the judicial preference in China, but also offers a practical path to upholding contractual obligations. Thank you for listening to the China Business Legal Navigator. Contact us if you need legal help in China, help with background investigation of Chinese companies, protecting patents, trademarks, and drafting and verification of contracts to the law in China, etc. If you require any assistance or have further questions about our services, please do not hesitate to contact us and contact us, Customer Relationship Manager, Jan Erik Christensen at janerik@ncbhub.com, janerik@ncbhub.com. We look forward to hearing from you and helping your business succeed in China.